Breaking news into First Take. Jerry West, who was selected to the Basketball Hall of Fame 3 times in a storied career as both a player and executive, whose silhouette is considered to be the basis of the NBA logo, died earlier this morning at the age of 86, the LA Clippers announced. Let's take a look at some of his accomplishments. West was the 3rd player in NBA history to reach 25,000 points, was an all-star every year of his career, and led the Los Angeles Lakers to the NBA Finals 9 times, winning 1 title in 71-72. He was also a 12-time All-NBA selection, an NBA Finals MVP as part of a losing team in 1969, and a part of the NBA's iconic 75th anniversary team. Here's our Jay Harris with more. Jay?
You know what type of impact Jerry West had on basketball when you become the logo of the NBA. The symbol, baby, the symbol. That's what type of impact Jerry West had.
Known by most NBA fans as the logo, Jerry West's career was defined by his quiet confidence and clear focus, not only in winning, but to perfection. The West Virginia native played for the Mountaineers and led them to the 1959 NCAA title game where they lost to Cal. He won a gold medal a year later at the Olympics in Rome before the Minneapolis Lakers took West with the 2nd overall pick. West made the All-Star team his rookie season, an honor he received 13 more times. Throughout his career, he became known as Mr. Clutch due to his repeated last-second heroics.
He would let it go, and he would just start running to the locker room.
5, 4, 3, 2.
There wasn't a better clutch player in the history of the NBA other than Jerry West.
West led the Lakers to 9 NBA Finals appearances, but lost 6 times to Bill Russell's Celtics. West's greatest performance came in the 1969 Finals against Boston.
West out for a 20-footer. It's good. Mr. Clutch got it back.
When he averaged nearly 38 points a game. He won MVP honors, the only player to earn that distinction from a losing team.
Jerry West was absolutely fantastic. That was one of the greatest exhibitions I ever saw in my life.
The finals losses took their toll on West.
It was horrible. I really wanted to quit. I mean, I did not want to go on. It was just too painful for me. Sometimes it takes a lot of courage to just go out and play again. And I think with my mentality and the way I felt about the game, it hurt too much.
West finally won his only NBA championship 3 years later, beating the New York Knicks in 5 games. After retiring in 1974, West coached the Lakers for 3 seasons and then became the general manager in 1982, just as the Showtime Lakers with Magic Johnson began to flourish.
And the most valuable player is Magic Johnson. And leads the Los Angeles Lakers to a world championship.
Jerry actually helped me when I first got to LA because he would always take me aside after every practice or every game and just point out the good plays and the bad plays. So this man had a wealth of knowledge, gave me that knowledge, and then I applied it on the court.
West won 3 titles as GM during the Showtime era, and in 1996, he revived the Lakers by trading for high school player Kobe Bryant and signing Shaquille O'Neal. The tandem would capture 3 straight NBA crowns.
He had, in a lot of ways, purged the roster to get a guy who had just played nothing but high school ball, and to get a guy who a lot of people like to give a bad time about rap music and free throw shooting. He took a lot of grief for that.
Turned out to be the move of the decade.
After the Lakers won the title in 2000, West retired in the only way he knew how, quietly. West wrote a letter to Lakers fans, thanking them for his time there.
He's known as the best general manager ever, one of the best players ever. And, you know, a lot of people can't do that. So I'm just happy that he went out on a great note.
For the man who came from a small town in West Virginia, Jerry West achieved larger-than-life success, both as a player and as an executive. His life is one that left a huge impression on the game of basketball, forever immortalized by the NBA logo.
Jay, thank you so much. What an incredible piece, guys. And I just want to mention this stat. West has the most 30-point, 40-point, and tied for the most 50-point games in NBA Finals history.